Melody and Simon. So you can't really see my setup, but I whenever I go live, I sit on the floor. I've got all the books around me, but anytime I sit on the floor, here come my cats. So you might see their little tails go this way or that way while I'm speaking, but welcome. Thank you so much for joining me for today's weekly book break. Hey, Whitney, how are you, friend? Yay! Are Grant and Ridge watching? If they are, hello to them. So I wanted to share with you a really neat book that's pretty new. Hey, Carmen! It came out with our last kind of batch of new releases, which was a few weeks ago. The really great thing about Usborne is that we get new books pretty much every 3 months. So I love that because there's always something to look forward to. Hi, Shelly! How are you? All right, so what I'd like to share with you today is this book called Weather. It's a turn and learn book. I've never seen anything like it. It's very unique, and I think we should check it out together. So I'm going to get a little bit closer. All right, so it starts like this. On the front cover, it says Weather, Turn and Learn. Turn the magic slider. What's up, Danessa? So we're going to take this. This is like a really thick kind of ribbon. Hi, Kay. And we're going to pull it like this. Whoop. Discover how the weather works. And look at how the picture changed. We'll go back. It's a beautiful, bright, sunny day. And then we're going to pull the ribbon. Whoop. And it changed. It's like magic. So let's take a look inside. Here we go. Oh, and this is just beautiful. Beautiful font right there, illustrated by Hannah Tolson. Okay, so some things you need to know about this book. Oh, something I'm not thrilled with. I want to make sure you know. It does say in the beginning, around 5 billion years ago, a vast cloud of gas and dust came together. A star was formed in the middle. This would become our sun. Some of the gas and dust also solidified to make Earth and the other planets. Okay, good to know that's in there. I don't believe that. So it's good to know that this is in here. We have a lot of science books, and each one approaches this subject differently. There's not like a consensus where every Usborne or Kane Miller, every science book that we sell says evolution is a fact or says the Big Bang really happened. It's kind of across the board. Some don't mention it. Some say it's a theory, which I love because that's true. It's a theory. It's a theory. But I'm not thrilled that this doesn't say some people believe in the beginning. So yes, Alejandra, just so you know, it's presented as a fact, which to me, and some people are like, it's a no-go, which is fine. It's your prerogative. However, for me, I use this whenever I see a book like this and it says it as a fact. I just talk to my girls and I'm like, that's not true. We don't believe that. So it just becomes a learning point for us. But you need to do what's right for your family. But I wanted to make sure that you knew about it, that it's in there like that. All right, so let's look at this really cool thing. Besides that, this is really cool. Okay, plants use sunlight to make food and oxygen. What happens when we do this? It's nighttime! And it says plants need the sun to survive. Let's do that again. This is so cool, you guys. One more time. One more time. Ready? Real close. It's just cool. It's cool to do. Okay, let me see. There was something else I wanted to mention. So it talks about, really cool, talks about the climate, extreme rain. Why isn't rain salty? That's pretty cool. Okay, let's do this one. This one's fun. All right, talks about water vapor, precipitation. It went away. It went away. Now it's talking about the water cycle, condensation, evaporation. Let's do it again. There's the rainbow. And let's do it again. Whoop. Really cool. That's really cool. Okay. This was something that, okay, I can't show you the whole book. So this is going to be the last page I'm going to show you. But I was reading this to Mary, and we were looking at this together, and I didn't notice something, but she did. And she pointed out to me, and I'm like, oh my goodness, it's kind of dark. So let's take a look, and let's see if you can find it. So I love that it talks about all different kinds of weather, of course. And here we have this little family. Says the U.S. experiences the most tornadoes. Oh no, there's a tornado coming. Here's this family. They're getting in the car to go away. And where's the car? It got caught in the tornado. Mary's like, Mom, look. I'm like, oh my goodness. That's kind of terrible. So boop. Hi, Leah. Welcome. So glad you're here. We are talking about this book today, Weather, Turn, and Learn. Really unique. You got a fun, durable ribbon here to pull, and it changes the scene. However, it's kind of a little disaster for this sweet family trying to escape the tornado. Oh, Shelly, right? Oh, poor guys. They didn't make it. I don't know. Maybe that kind of leads to a talk about, you know, I don't know, at mourning, grief, just kind of sad. All right, well, I can't share more. Oh, it's really cool, you guys. It's really cool, but I can't show more. I'm not allowed to show the whole entire book. But if you like it, definitely check out Weather, Turn, and Learn. Very unique. My girls had a lot of fun with it. There's lots of fun little quick facts in there too, how to count the lightning and thunder, like to count how many miles away it is. It's just really unique. So there we go, Turn and Learn Weather. So we are going, there's a couple things I want to do a quick shout out. This is going to be a short book break because I've got so much going on, which is great. We've got a really good party going on. Oh, Shelly says maybe they did. Maybe it just put them down safely. Yes, Shelly, that's what I'll say next time in that weather book with the family caught in the tornado. Maybe it put them down safely. Maybe so. We've got a great party going on for my friend Desiree. So I'm going to hop over and go live in her party to share some books in just a minute. But before I do, over in my VIP group, Melody's Special Peeps, we have story time live. So we're going to read this sweet book in just a few minutes at 10:30 Central, 11:30 Eastern. You guys, Albert and Little Henry, once again, it's one of those Usborne hidden gems. And I say Usborne, but it's really Kane Miller. So Kane Miller is kind of a little branch, a little publishing arm that Usborne owns. And so they kind of do a lot of the picture books, a lot of the heart books, whereas Usborne is really fantastic at the nonfiction, the reference. Kane Miller is more of like the heart, where Usborne's the head. Anyway, so this is a Kane Miller book, but a lot of times I just call it all Usborne, but it's Kane Miller. And it is so looked over, and it's so, so great. This is Albert, and he has a little brother, and he's dealing with his brother being born, coming into the picture, totally changing the family dynamics. Albert is no longer the center of his parents' lives, you know, and now they have a baby, and Albert starts to feel really, really small. And as it goes through the story, Jez Alborough, who was just a fantastic author and illustrator, he draws Albert smaller and smaller to visually show children, you know, this is what you might feel like. You might not be able to put it into words, but this is what you might feel like as your new brother or sister starts to get a lot of attention, because babies need a lot of attention. Oh, it's just so good. And then of course it gets resolved at the end, and but I'm fixing to read it. So Grant and Ridge, Whitney, be sure you hop over to Special Peeps so Grant and Ridge can hear this great story just about siblings and about learning to deal with that huge transition of welcoming a new family member. So good. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. So we're going to read this in a second. Also, Special Peeps. Oh, you guys, Anna made so many funny videos yesterday, and she used just videos on my phone, not to share, but she got a hold of my prize wheel, and it's so fun. She put her name here. Mom, I see Mom. Let's see, Mom, you, the cat. I'm not sure what all of these are, but Mary, Anna, I don't know, cat, I don't know, you, Mom. So Anna got a hold of my really fun prize wheel, which if you already are in my VIP group, you know what this means, right? You know what this means. Top peep poster. We're going to do that tomorrow. So I just want to do a quick little tease for that. So I'll have more info in our VIP group. And if you're not a member, you totally need to be. We have so much fun. There's lots of stuff I'm not allowed to do here in the public space, which is fine, but I can kind of go nuts and have a wild time in my private group. So I do. So I'd love for you to join me. All right. Well, you guys have a great day. Go get a snack, gather the kids, and then come over to my VIP group so you can hear the full story of Albert and little Henry. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.